Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to give an introduction to machine learning. So, what is this machine learning? Machine learning is a subfield of computer science that gives the computers the ability to learn without being explicitly programmed. Actually, two authors named Arthur Samuel and Tom Mitchell has stated machine learning in two different ways. According to the Arthur Samuel, machine learning is a subfield of computer science, or also we can say that machine learning is a subset of AI that gives the computers the ability to learn without being explicitly programmed. And according to Tom Mitchell, proposed that a computer program is said to learn from experience C with respect to some class of task T and performance measure P. And it has to improve the performance for a particular given task T, which improves with the experience E. Coming to this machine learning, as I already told you, it is a subset of AI. Coming AI, ML, and deep learning. These are all are interrelated terms, and these all are integrated to one, that is data science. Data science is a field of study that combines statistics and maths, programming skills like Python and R, and domain expertise to extract meaningful insights from data. This AI, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning, both uh, all these three are integrated into one, that is data science, which extracts data analysis and make predictions from large data sets. That is also called as the predictive analytics. So, what is machine learning? Already I discussed you. It is a subset of AI that involves training computer algorithms to learn patterns and make predictions or decisions based on input data. Coming to this machine learning, we are going to feed the data to a particular machine. The data is in the form of a data sets. We need to collect a large amount of data. And with that data, we are going to train the computer and it is going to predict the output. That is what exactly what the machine learning is. And when we see the traditional programming and machine learning, in traditional programming, we give data and program as input to computer and it produces the output. Coming to machine learning, we give the data and output to the computer. That is in the form of already labeled data will be there that we are going to feed it to a computer and it results in a program. That is what the difference between traditional programming and the machine learning. Let us discuss some of the applications why machine learning has become popular these days. First, it is going to analyze, it is used for the application of analyzing images of products to automatically classify them. So when you go for online shopping cart, you are going to see different images of products. With the help of this machine learning, it is automatically going to classify it into different products. And if a particular person is having a tumor or not. So with machine learning, detecting tumors in brain scans automatically classifies news articles. We have n number of articles in news. Automatically it classifies into different categories. Automatically flagging offensive comments on discussion forum. That is, if any negative comment comes in a particular social media, it automatically flags that negative comments. Creating a chatbot or a personal assistant. Forecasting company's revenue next year based on previous performance metrics. And it also used for detecting credit card and recommending a product that a client may be interested in based on the past purchases. So these are all the some of the real-time applications of machine learning where it can be used. So coming to the types of machine learning. Machine learning systems are categorized into three different types. One is whether or not they are trained with human supervision. That is supervised, unsupervised, semi-supervised, and reinforcement learning. Another one is whether or not they can learn incrementally on the fly. That is online versus batch learning. Another one, the last category of machine learning is instant based versus model based learning. That is whether they work by simply comparing the new data points to the known data points or instead detect patterns in the training data and build a predictive model, much like how the scientists will do. Like already with the existing data, they are going to work or they are going to learn from the new things. So these are the categorization of this machine learning system. But why why to use this machine learning? Why machine learning has become popular? Let me explain you with one example why this machine learning has become popular and why we have to use this machine learning. There are two early examples where ML has been around for decades in some specialized applications such as like optical character recognition, where we are going to recognize some characters in an image. The first ML application that really became popular that took over the world back in 1990s, it was the spam filter. Everyone knows that earlier the communication where we are going to use is the email. Email is one of the largest communication between any, to communicate with any other person, the one we are going to use is the email. But in that email, we'll have two types of mails. One is spam mail, one is ham mail, where the spam mail will goes to the spam folder, whereas the wanted mails comes to the inbox. Spam filter, but when machine learning was not there, the spam messages also used to come to the inbox. So the Gmail started implementing a spam filter with the help of a machine learning program that can learn to flag spam, given examples of spam emails and examples of regular emails. If we train a spam mails to spam and ham mails to ham, the spam filter is going to automatically classify whether a particular given mail is spam or ham. So coming to this spam filter, I already told you that machine learning is going to have three things. One is the task T, experience C, and performance measure P. In this spam filter, the task T is to flag spam for new emails. Experience is the training data, and we need to define is the performance measure. When coming to the implementation of spam filter, the traditional approach, how the implementation will be. Just you see, look at here the diagrammatic representation. We are going to study the problem and then we are going to write the rules and we are going to evaluate the problem. While evaluating, if we come across errors, again we are going to study the problem. Again, we rewrite the rules until errors is being resolved. And then we are going to launch the program. So what is the problem here? If how we are going to define how a spam filter is going to identify it is a spam. It is going to use some words. Let us see here the example like for you, credit card, free, and amazing. Some particular words are going to be frequently used in spam. So if you write rules of these particular words come across in a mail, that it will automatically flag it as spam. Okay, if it is 10 words or 20 words, we can write the rules and we can give to a traditional approach. But think if there are 100 words or 200 words, then how many times you have to write the rules. So since the problem is not trivial, program will likely become a long list of complex rules and it is very hard to maintain. And spammers automatically they will change. Oftenly they will change the words what they are using in spam messages. So whenever we change the spammers changes the messages, we need to update the rule. Coming to this, that is what the disadvantage with the traditional approach. Every time we have to update the rules, there will be a complex process. So to overcome that disadvantage, this spam filter used the machine learning technique. What is the difference between the traditional approach and the machine learning technique? See the diagrammatic representation. The same, we are going to study the problem. And instead of here, we are going to train machine learning algorithm with the data. What this data consists of? It consists of number of spam mails and consists of number of ham emails. And we are going to train the machine learning algorithm and it is going to evaluate it as per the given data. With experience, it is going to give you the performance measure. That spam is a spam, ham is a ham. And automatically learns. What is the advantage of machine learning compared to traditional approaches? Automatically learns. If the spammers are trying to surpass the spam filters, it automatically learns incrementally and it will identify that a particular email is a spam email. And the program is much shorter, easier to maintain, and most likely more accurate. Accuracy. Right? The classification, it is going to classify spam as spam and ham as ham. A spam filter based on ML automatically notices that if any word is in frequent spam flagged by users, and it starts flagging them without our intervention. Our intervention is not at all required when you are solving a particular problem with the help of machine learning. That is what the advantage of using this machine learning. It is automatically it is going to update the data. It automatically trains the ML algorithm, and it is going to evaluate the solution, and we can deploy the product. Why? Why machine learning is great for problems which existing solutions require a lot of hand tuning, a long list of rules. A machine learning algorithm can often simplify the code and perform better. For that thing, the machine learning is great. And a complex problem, which there is no good solution at all using a traditional approach, the best machine learning techniques can find a solution. That is what the why nowadays machine learning has become popular, and why we have to use machine learning for a particular problem statements. Whenever there is a change, whenever there is a need of updating the given data, so traditional approach will make it complex, whereas machine learning make it easy, and the best machine learning techniques will always give you a solution. Thank you.